Welcome to my home studio where I recorded my debut EP, Turbulence, that's out now on all streaming platforms.
Back on the road, I should've took things slow with ya. Now I'm out here all alone.
So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about each song, in what order I recorded them, in what order they are on the project, why I chose that order, how they came about, and what they're about, and just give you guys a little more insight into the project. So the first song I recorded that's on the project is actually track 4. It's called
You say that you care, but I don't think you do. Tryna give you a reason to stay.
This is definitely the most in my feelings, kind of vulnerable song on the project. It wasn't hard to record it because it really just poured out of me, but it was hard to understand that this is gonna come out and like other people are gonna hear it. And at first I just wanted to keep it like my little secret song that I never had to share, but I realized that I think it's a feeling that many people go through. It's really about when you're in the beginning stages of a relationship with someone, but it kind of feels like it's getting a lot more serious for you and you don't know if the other person is on the same page as you, and there's a part of you that wants to be like totally transparent about it, like this is how I'm feeling, like let's get married, let's run away together, I love you. But then you're like, wait, it's only been 3 months, they probably don't feel this, so let me, you know, just write a song about it instead. The second song I recorded on the project was Stormy.
Back on the road, I should've took things slow with ya. Now I'm out here all alone. Glad I kept it on
Stormy
the road
is
with ya.
such a fave of mine. They're all my faves in different ways, but when I made Stormy, I just remember feeling like, oh my god, I just made the coolest song in the world. It just had such a fresh feel to it and such like a boss vibe, very confident, very like the start of something new. Puts it all out there, like this is how I'm feeling. Like I gave you my highs, you gave me your lows, I gave you my trust, you let it go, but like that's just how it goes. Like that's just how it goes. I'm good, I'm gonna do my thing, I'm gonna move on. And I don't know, Stormy is just such a cool song to me. I know I keep saying cool, but it's just like the word I use to describe it. Even like the beat, and it just feels like it's leading into something. So I knew like this just feels like the start of a project for sure. And I remember like listening to it, I made it right here, recorded the first version and bounced it real quick. I was driving somewhere and I just was listening to it and I was like, back on the road, I should've took things slow with you. Like, I don't know, I love that song so much. So that I'm definitely very happy with that being like the first song on the project. The third song I recorded for the project was Over You, which is the second track on the project.
Patiently waiting for something to change. What if that day never comes?
Back in my feelings again, not a shocker at this point, but I remember it was the same day I recorded Stormy and I was up pretty late. It was like 7 a.m. the next day, sun was rising, and I was like finally gonna get some sleep, and then this line came into my head. Okay, I get it, I messed up. And I was like, oh man, I feel like I should go and just see what comes out and just start a song with this, because I really feel like I have something to say right now. And I came over here, pulled up a beat from Jay Uncut, who actually produced this whole project. Make sure you go check him out, he's super cool. And the song just flowed out again. Like it's really kind of about that frustrating feeling when you're like, you just can't seem to shake a person, like the thought of them, things they said, things they did, how they made you feel, and it's just like, I can't get over you, and I'm trying to be with you, but you're not around, and I just can't get over you. I love the beat too. It's very like, has that which kind of feels like something's like going in circles, like you can't like get over it, and it's like just like keeps bringing you back. Over You is a very special song to me. The fourth song I recorded is Too Much, and it's the third song.
I'm doing too much, cause I got too much to lose. Don't wanna lose you.
There's a lot of pain kind of in the song, but it still feels a lot lighter to me, and it feels like a very like kind of upbeat, kind of dancey song. Too Much is super fun for me. It has a lot of like personal details in it, but I love that because I totally remember how I feel exactly when I made it. I was pretty upset, and I was just like, what the heck, like I'm trying, I'm doing all this stuff, I'm doing too much because I feel like we got too much to lose. And kind of like, why don't you feel the same? Like, you're not even picking up. Let's talk about us. Are you with someone else? Is that why you're not picking up? So it's kind of like you have this gut intuition and this gut feeling that this person's lying to you, but you're still trying to give them the benefit of the doubt because you feel like you have a lot to lose. So you're doing too much and trying to like, okay, this is it, like I'm really like doing my whole best, so if it doesn't work out now, it's on you, because I did my best and I did too much already. So Know Us is the last song I recorded.
Telling me to ease up. I must have called 100 times by now. Hit me when you're free.
Initially it wasn't even, the project was just going to be those 4 songs, and then I made Know Us, and I was like, oh my god, that's when I realized this was even going to be a project, because I was really just recording these songs and just going through this roller coaster of emotions. And then when I recorded Know Us, I was like, oh my god, this feels like such a conclusive kind of conclusion song, and it's just like, I feel like there's no us no more. Like, I must have called 100 times. Hit me when you free up, because I'm done, you know. It kind of has that like fuck you vibe, which I love. That's why Know Us is just such a cool last song to me, because it's really like, it just has that like energy. I don't know, you guys, make sure you listen to it. They're all pretty short songs, which I like because it's just kind of a concise feeling and they move like one into the next. So I'm really excited for you all to hear my project. Please let me know what you think. Check it out, share it with a friend, play it at your parties. I would love to see you guys enjoying the music. I put so much of my heart and my life into it, and I'm just super excited that it's finally out in the world. Let me know what's your favorite song on the project. Thank you so much for listening.
Making me believe that we were something different. All along I've been feeling like something's missing.